Hello, we are live. I'm coming to you, feeling good. Last week's live stream broke a lot of records for us and was one of the most fun nights on the internet for me. We watched the Spider-Man trailer, and if you follow me on any other social media, or if you see my latest video, you know that we got a lot to talk about when it comes to that Spider-Man video. Now, this right now is the opportunity that I take to say what's up to everybody who's watching this on the replay. While we're waiting for all the people to come into the live show, I'm taking this opportunity to say what's up to y'all on the replay. Now, for the people coming in live tonight, get ready, because I'm going to ask you some big questions that I need your opinion on. I need to know what you think. I need your feedback. And I need to know what you thought about this little Spider-Man cartoon I made. But we'll be talking about that real soon. That more is coming up right now.
Let's go!
At the age of 6, mega superhero fan Sean Ward was hit with a thunderbolt of truth. Grown-ups are idiots figuring things out no different than kids are. A revelation inspired by his villainous grade 1 teacher. Years later, with his childhood dreams all but dead, Sean found himself dialing for dollars with no hope in sight. He decided then and there it was time to make a change.
So it's making the proclamation, you know what, if I'm going to be a famous comic book creator, if I'm going to be a famous entertainer someday, then I have to be a famous entertainer today, rather than puttering about and hoping that the rest of the world gives me permission.
Now, Sean is revolutionizing social media through fun and wacky superhero videos, bursting past 3 million subscribers and flirting with 1 billion views. He is rivaling the numbers of the likes of Will Smith and The Breakfast Club. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Sean Ward.
Yo, that's me they're talking about. He just said my name. What's up, everybody? My name is Sean, and I'm coming to you from a secret underground location high in the sky above Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I got to tell you that right now, tonight, on this show, live for you, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling wonderful this week. And the reason why? Well, the sky is blue, the grass is green. My beautiful 2-year-old daughter, baby girl's beautiful smile. She dances all over the house. Izzy loves to dance, she says. But this right here is the real big reason why I'm feeling so good. You see that cartoon on that TV right there? I'm going to let that loop all night because I'm so happy and so proud of that. Last week on this live stream, we had the best live show we've ever done. And it felt like just all of the right elements crossing into each other and through each other for all these different areas of like my life and my sphere of interests and what I care about to all come together and coalesce in this perfect moment that was so fun. So if you were here on the live stream last week, well, A, thanks for being back. And B, thank you for being part of that show last week. That was incredible. We had at its highest point about 3,000 people watching, which was absolutely bonkers. And so tonight, we're going to talk about that trailer we watched, the fun we had last week with that trailer, theories, ideas, all this kind of stuff. And we're especially going to talk a lot about not just this cartoon that I made in response to that trailer, but verily the future of this YouTube channel. We're going through a lot of, it's a period of metamorphosis. I am the caterpillar inside of his cocoon right now. This right here, this is for the, you know, the handful of people that want to come like, watch the transformation come place. You come hang out with me inside of my cocoon while I'm transforming into this beautiful butterfly of a thing of whatever I'm going to be next with my YouTube channel. Now, we got some regulars in the live chat, which is always really exciting to see. We got the man himself saying my name. What's up? Sean with multiple N's. Violetta was the first to comment with a hi and hello to you, Violetta. She asked me to start. Well, I have. I hope it's all you dreamed it would be at this point. Tay H saying my name. What's up? Now, this is the homegirl, Jenna Eveld. And she's saying the cartoon was cool. I'm so glad you liked it. It was a thrill to make it. and we're going to talk about all kind of stuff like that. Hi from me and my twin. Well, welcome back to Victoria. And did we ever get your twin's name? Tell me what your twin's name is. It's always nice to have you back. Dan Ariane 2 says, hi, Sean. Hi to you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a viewing of the cartoon real quick. So if you haven't seen it, this is your chance. It's less than a minute long, so we're going to check it out. I uploaded it so you can watch it. We're not going to just stream it to the desktop. You're actually going to check it out natively here on the show. Check it out.
The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my god, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know.
Stop talking!
What just happened?
Hello, Peter.
All right. So did you see right there? Okay. So the title, you see how it's got the Spider-Man, the O with Spider-Man's face in it? And that's been inside the word home in all of the MCU Spider-Man movies. Okay. So the version of that video that I put up on Friday had this marathon of a talking session at the end that I felt like was dragging the energy down. So, and also the volume was crap on it. So I kind of needed to upload a new version anyway. So I took that video down. Now, I took it as an opportunity to just fix it up and make that last little minute tweak that after it was up, I was like, oh, I should have done that. So now I got to, and I added that little Spidey face O to the title, which is for me a nice little touch, and I hope you appreciated it, everybody out there in live stream land. Couple new comments. Who we got coming into place? Aiden Harry saying hi, Sean, and Victoria Williams is telling me her twin's name is Nikki. Well, thank you so much. The man himself got some feedback on that cartoon. That's right. That was awesome. Now, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you know what we could do is we could check out a few things together online. I would love to get your suggestions for future clips, other audio that I could take that I could do in this style. Now, I'm working on something else right now that was actually the project that I put on the back burner when I dropped everything to do this. So I was working on this Star Wars. You know what? It's the live stream. Y'all are hardcore, so I can show it to you guys because y'all are cool. So let me just open up. Why tell when I can show? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going Dropbox. I'm just looking for the file here. Please tell me I've got like an exported version of it, like enough that it's good enough to show. Exports. Okay, let me just upload these two videos natively to the streaming software here. Yeah, because I'm just choosing the files that it's going to upload. So bear with me, folks. This is the most exciting live stream of all time right now. Watching me get these files into this program, but I promise you're going to love it once I get it. Can I do two at once? Nah, okay, so I got to do one at a time. Be like that. I'll just add the other one right away. Oh, that has to wait till that one's done uploading. Okay, so you're about to get like the exclusive preview of my upcoming Star Wars cartoon. Now, it's not Luke Skywalker, Rey, Finn, Han Solo, none of that. It's J.J. Abrams, Bob Iger, George Lucas, Walt Disney himself. These are the characters in this cartoon that I'm making that is about all the convoluted behind-the-scenes crap that went on during the making of the Star Wars sequel trilogy, okay? So the whole thing about that is that obviously when you look at something like this, so there's my website, okay? And you see where it's got the Snyder Cut the movie right there? That is a project I'm working on. You've heard me talking about it, how it's based on the drama behind the scenes of Justice League, what Zack Snyder went through, all that kind of stuff, right? Obviously, the behind the scenes of these superhero movies is something I'm interested in almost even more than the movies themselves to a certain degree. Like the people telling these stories mean so much to me that the stories about the people telling the stories is often just as fascinating because these things are just so huge in our culture. They take up so much resources, so many people involved in them. They can't help but turn into Shakespearean dramas. You know what I'm saying? So what I got to show you right here, while I add another video clip, and I hope it'll let me play a clip while I'm uploading another one. Let's find out if this works. Then you're going to be seeing a sneak preview of my upcoming Star Wars video.
Hey, Jage, can I have a look at that outline?
Guys, this is Colin Trevorrow, director of Jurassic World. He's going to help us do the third movie.
Yeah, me and Ryan have been talking a lot, and I've just started writing, but I don't want to get too far ahead of where you're at.
Actually, we're gonna go in a whole different direction.
Do you guys know Kathy, president of Lucasfilm?
Georgie calls me Kathy, Bobo. You can call me KK.
Okay, KK.
Okay, so that is a little preview scene of my cartoon that I'm making about the making of the Star Wars prequel trilogy. And it's so funny because like that project where you just saw that clip from, that is like the first thing I ever attempted to make in Adobe Character Animator, is this bloody Star Wars video that has like what 9-10 characters. Every single one of them has to be drawn and then rigged, and then I bit off more than I realized that I bit off with how many characters there are, and the time-consuming thing of rigging them up for animation and stuff. But once they're all ready to go, the animation in this program is so easy and fun and smooth, and it's fast, right? Like my whole thing was that I used to, before I even sold comic books to strangers in the street, one of the things that I used to do was on my crap computer that I had, I think I'm getting my order of operations mixed up because I had the crap computer after I started selling comic books. Either way, I had my little crap computer with a bootleg copy of Flash, okay? And I used to make cartoons in Flash and then talk local bands into booking me like I'm one of the acts and putting my little cartoon I made on the screen at the show. And that was a lot of fun, but making those cartoons was just so bloody time-consuming. And a lot of the ones I was doing back then were just like loops that were manipulated, moved around the screen in interesting ways. Doing the whole thing of like somebody walking and carrying out an action and two characters interacting, it just gets so time consuming with having to like do the keyframe stuff and move the joints and move the little pieces. But like now it's just like hit record, drag it, or like turn on the body tracking and act it out and like use the head to like move the body. And it's like so fun and so awesome. So anyways, I'm getting carried away talking about it. So what I was getting at was that between making the Star Wars video, okay, so I started on that, and I was actually damn near finished. I was already late. I was going to put it up the Friday before the Spider-Man trailer came out, and it took too long. I wasn't finished yet. So then Monday comes, and I thought I was going to come into work to try to finish that up and get it out, and then word gets out about all the Spider-Man trailer leak stuff that happened on Sunday night. So my day's already getting taken up with all the Spider-Man trailer leak stuff, right? And so the trailer leak was going to be the topic of that night's live stream. But then word started getting out that we are likely going to get the actual trailer, and that's what my whole life got swallowed up. So the whole thing with this Star Wars cartoon is it needs like one good solid day's work is what I thought I needed to finish it. But that being the first thing I ever even tried to do in Adobe Character Animator, this being the second, I already see so much evolution, and this is so much better than what I was doing with that Spider-Man one. With the Star Wars one, that I almost wonder if I gotta like go back and redo some of the scenes in the Star Wars one. Okay, the other video is uploaded. Here is your second preview scene of what I'm working on with the Star Wars prequel trilogy cartoon.
Done, no prob. We brought JJ and Larry in to do the next Star Wars movie with you.
Actually, I'm already working on something with Michael Arndt.
Michael Arndt, writer of The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Little Miss Sunshine?
Yes, that's him.
Well, is he almost finished? Because we've got JJ and Larry here, and they've already started pre-production.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go. That's cool and fun. But yeah, just looking at it, I'm like seeing so much that I didn't know yet that I learned while I was doing that I was able to then apply to the Spider-Man thing. And it's funny how that works. And then the other thing that I want to talk about on this live stream, not just having to do with the cartoon here, but the cartoons of the future, is that I don't think it's any surprise to anybody. Then, you know what, I'll get into that in a minute. What I want to do first is check in on the chat room, because I got so many people here that are like waiting patiently and submitting their comments. So I got to say what's up to the chat room. So the man himself, I think I showed this one where he complimented me on the cartoon. Thank you for that. Jenna Eveld saying your pumpkin bomb looks better than the live action one. Hell yeah. Maybe I got to get that What would be a fun saying? Like "It's the bomb" or something like that. Maybe I could take a picture because I'm thinking of like T-shirts I want to put out based on some of these graphics, right? And I never had ideas spark for T-shirts from the cosplay videos, but just with these two cartoons, I've already got so many ideas for T-shirts sparking. Like that picture in the cartoon, the clip I just showed you, where it's like Bob Iger with the thumbs up. Like that'd be such a cool T-shirt with just like Bob Iger with big thumbs up and say "No prob Bob." Is fun thing that I want to do. And then I'm thinking Jenna Eveld of doing. You're making me think right now. Would it be fun to have like the pumpkin bomb or some kind of phrase like "It's the bomb" or something like that? Tell me what you think about that in the chat. Yeah. Dan Ariane and Victoria Williams. Me and my twin love your show and wish that you could live stream all the time. Well, I like that. I appreciate that. I wonder if there's a way that we could set up some kind of like live stream like while I'm working. I always think that I should stream on Twitch like while I'm working, like stream my editing sessions and my working sessions. The problem is just that I've got so many pots simmering, so many plates spinning, as the expression goes, that to actually like try to stop to like document it and set those kinds of things up is often just like the freight train is flying down the track too damn fast. You know what I mean? And even though it would probably like do me well, I would probably do even better to like slow down and take care of those kinds of things. It's out of my control sometimes. Like this whole thing of being an artist, if any of you know what I'm talking about and can relate, then you know what I'm talking about. This is not something that we choose. You choose to do this artist life. You become a creator because you're compelled. Like you just have no choice, right? You have to do it, and there's no holding you back. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm talking about. All right. So, yeah, this is just a quick live stream. I wanted to jump on real quick and say hello to everybody and make sure that y'all got your dose of the live stream. We're missing a few of our regulars tonight. Some of our members aren't in the chat tonight, which is a bleeding shame. But hey, you know what? They're still supporting, so that's all right. But like I was mentioning before, the new issue of my art magazine is coming out. And wouldn't you know it, that just in the last couple of weeks, I've got like so much awesome content to go into that art magazine between making these new cartoons. So, oh, hello, Linga. I just had to put this up on the screen because we got Linga saying, hello, I'm from Indonesia. We got our long distance viewer from Indonesia in the house. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. And yeah, you guys have not given me any comments yet with regard to what I should tackle next in terms of this kind of cartoon style. I'll tell you some of the ideas that I'm thinking of, and you can tell me what you think, okay? I've got ideas like a wrestling one, Hulk Hogan, something to do with like, I had the idea to do like dramatize the whole like Macho Man Randy Savage versus Hulk Hogan thing from like the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, and the events surrounding WrestleManias 4 and 5. That would be fun. I've thought of doing one about like the gangster Lucky Luciano. There's a story about him that's really great. There's one that I wanted to do about the creators of Super Mario Brothers and the origin of Super Mario Brothers. There's a good story there that I kind of have a vision for how I could do it animated. And that is, yeah. So tell me what you think about some of those. And it doesn't even have to be superhero movies. There's a part of me too that wants to branch out and challenge myself to do other kinds of content. I even want to do something like, you know, like the Gorillas. Like to do my own like animated musician character and shove all these like rap songs I haven't done anything with yet over there and let that be a thing. But I'm getting too ahead of myself. Do you have a TikTok account? We sure do. It's the Sean Ward Show, all one word, on TikTok. We got Val on our team who monitors that TikTok and collects all the content for it. And she's doing a terrific job. It's growing fast. We love talking to everybody there. We got to vote for the Hulk Hogan one. Nice. I also have a character called Hulk Hoagie, who's a member of a team called the Not So Sinister Six, and I want to make that one too because like Spider-Man is, you know, hot to go right now, and I think it'd be fun, especially with all the hype for this trailer that's out and what now. You know, everybody talking about the Sinister Six forming in this one, or is this where they kind of meet each other and the actual Sinister Six will be in the next one? People are talking about Sinister Six anyway, and it'd be fun to do something about that. Subtitle Indonesia. I'm from India. Yo, I made a graphic that I didn't even get a chance to post yet, but I made a graphic on my website to say hello to everyone in India because I'm not trying to be immodest or anything, but like they love me in India. India is the #1 most visited country. More people from India visit my website than any other country. Not the YouTube channel. It's US is still #1 on my YouTube channel, but my website gets a lot of traffic from India. I almost swore there. And it's a challenge for me not to swear because I swear all the time. Dale says the wrestling one would be cool. Hulk Hogan is a great meme. Yeah, so I'm feeling encouraged now. I'm feeling encouraged now to do the dramatize the events. Take it totally seriously, like it's all real stuff that happened, right? The whole thing where it's like Hulk Hogan had beaten Andre the Giant, and then he had a rematch and lost the title to the $1 Million Man, who the Giant won it from Hulk Hogan, gave it to the $1 Million Man. But you can't give away the championship. You can give it up. You can't give it to somebody. So he's not the champion. They had the big tournament. Macho Man wins it. Him and Hulk Hogan team up, and then the friendship breaks up, and they go at each other. WrestleMania 5. That would be a fun video. Batman versus all Joker. What do you mean, Batman versus all Joker? Like, do a cartoon where Batman meets every version of the Joker? That would be fun, eh? Because then I could take the opportunity to do an impression of every single version of the Joker. Yeah, I could have him where he meets like an army of Jokers, and it's the Cesar Romero one and the Mark Hamill one. And you know what I want to do? I want to go on the internet real quick and type. I want to see people who do impressions. Search on YouTube for Joker impressions. Somebody's going to be all like all Joker versions. Okay, now if I put this on screen share, are you going to see it? Yes. Okay, great. So let's take a look at this video. Can we do a me plus poster action? Kinda. Yeah. Okay, great. So let's watch this together. Try to find some Joker impressions.
I'm Jesse Oliva, and I'm this month's featured artist.
Okay, yeah, it's fantastic. I want to see somebody who does like. Why isn't there one where somebody who like is going through all of the Joker impressions? Mark Hamill's Joker does Heath Ledger's Joker. That should be cool.
Mark, I have to thank you so much. No, you have no idea how much this means to me. This is a classic. Okay, here's the short story. Huge fan, grew up with you. Big part of my life, influence. How would you interpret Dave moving out?
Taking too long. Sorry, guys. Taking too bloody long. I'm really surprised that I thought there would have been like way up higher on the list. Somebody who just like, as a joke, goes through like all of the Joker impressions. Hey, look at that. I type in Joker impressions and look what I get. I get this. This guy looks like he does the best Joker impressions. Let's check out this guy's Joker impression.
Years. And this is still gold.
Yeah. Did you guys watch my latest Joker ASMR? All right, let's go back to the chat room for a quick second. Sean, I'm gonna DM you an idea. My TikTok is Tyler the Guy. Okay, we'll be watching for that, bro. I can't wait for you guys to do a parody of No Way Home after it comes out. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be super fun. So yeah, there we go. We've talked a lot about some upcoming videos, and we've talked a lot about the Spider-Man cartoon, and it's been a lot of fun. But you know what? I think I'm going to dip out of this real quick. We've had a lot of fun and had a lot of fun talking to everybody. But there's a few things I need to get done before this night is out. And yeah, so I just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. Hello to the regulars. Hello to all the Sean Wardians. Thank you for your support, and great to see you all. And we'll be back together again soon. All right. Peace.